How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. And again, beautiful day out at the range doing some shooting and as well as some videos here. What I want to discuss today with you are Pelican cases. If you're into anything like what I'm into, you have some camera gear, some equipment you want to protect, they have a Pelican case for you, that I guarantee. I have three here, kind of a medium, a small one, and then an extra small one. I'll tell you a little bit about what I like about all of them, and quite possibly something I don't like about them near the end of this video. And this one here I use a lot. So let's get this video started, okay? All right, so like I mentioned in the intro, if you're into anything like what I'm into, if you have cameras and stuff, valuables you want to protect when you're out, you're into the outdoors, you're traveling, I don't really think it gets any better than Pelican. I've actually had these three cases for, I'm going to say, probably 5 years. This one very recently just started using. I never used it. These two were used a lot. At the intro, you saw me kind of abusing this one. I mean, these cases are just incredible. Seriously, very, very strong. What I have today is the Pelican 1150. That's 1150 case. The small one today with the clear top is the Pelican 1010, 1010. And then I got, to me, the big one is the Pelican 1400, 1400. And in tan. I actually prefer this color over these, but oh well. All right, now this particular case, the Pelican 1010, unlike these types of cases from Pelican, these are actually a resin. They're not actually, well, a plastic. They're more of a resin, which gives them a little bit more, well, they're more sturdy actually. In cold, they won't crack. In heat, they're not going to warp. These are a resin, a particular kind of resin. In the box below, the comment box, the video description, I'm going to put a lot more information about them. You'll see that down there, exactly the makeup and what they're made out of. This particular case, unlike those, is pretty much just plastic. A very strong plastic, but just plastic. It is waterproof. It does have a clear top on it. I personally keep spare batteries for my DSLR camera, for my the GoPro, which I'm filming with today, as well as I'll keep spare SD cards, memory cards when I'm out doing this. You open it up, it's got a very, very strong, very sturdy latch, also plastic, but it does not feel, you know, chintzy at all. It's not going to break on you. I'm going to remove this stuff. It does have a bit of a protective rubber, kind of a non-slick filler on the inside. I've had this one a long time, been using it a very long time. It doesn't fit a cell phone, this particular case, number 1010. Almost, if you have a small cell phone, it actually fit a cell phone. For a little while, believe it or not, I had some foam at the top, and I used to put some insulin bottles and a syringe in there when I would go hiking or camping. But I've since evolved and I moved to something else. But amazing case. I put spare memory cards, SD cards, batteries, and they're safe. They're safe. Safe from liquids, waterproof, airtight. It is a very, very, I don't worry about this coming undone. It is a very, very good case, very solid case. It does have straps on the sides or a bar there. You can put a strap on it. You can hang it off of you. Great, great case. A lot of uses for this one. Been using this one for years. All right, now the next case, OD green for the most part. It's the Pelican 1150, 1150 case. All right. Most of their cases, this one has it, this one has it. They do have this pressure, automatic pressure air valve to release pressure. I just leave it. I don't even bother with that. All right, very sturdy, really very, very strong hinges on it. I've been banging them all day. As you saw, probably some of the video, I've been kind of throwing it around, banging around. This one I've had for, well, I think this one was, I've had the very longest. Really, I've used this for many different things. Most of their cases, this one has it, this one does not. It does have holes right here, right here. You want to put a lock, a padlock on there. Now this particular case, like pretty much all of them, the clasp to hold it shut are very strong. And the way they designed them, I don't know if you're going to see it, is they're really kind of, they kind of built this rib around the outside, right? And that protects a lot of the moving parts, particularly back here, like the pin to access to really kind of do damage to that. It's protected by sort of this rib that's built into the case. And the same thing with the clasps, sorry. As you can see here, they're pretty much protected. You got the rib coming around, you got it here, as well as the handle. The handle's kind of built into these ribs, that's what I'm calling them. You open it up, and you do have this water airtight seal around there. I mean, it really does keep what you want out. It keeps out, right? This one here does not come with, it never came with it, whereas this one does. It does not come with foam. You can obviously get foam just about anywhere if you want to put it in there. Like I said, I've had a lot of stuff, different things in here, and it's it's just a fantastic case. You think you wouldn't use it, but once you have it, it's sitting on a shelf. You can think of 100 different things you could put in it or carry in it. This one here, my plans are, before I bought my DSLR, which is in this one, I had plans on getting rid of the GoPro when I bought the DSLR camera. I'm not now. I'm actually going to keep the GoPro. Matter of fact, there's a couple other GoPro items that I want. I plan on putting foam in here, and I'm going to put the GoPro and GoPro accessories in this one. And this will be marked for the GoPro, and this one will be for the DSLR. That's my plans for this particular case. All right, now this particular case really is my favorite. I had it for, like I said, quite a few years. I wasn't using it. I just never found the item that I needed to put in here, whereas these were always used. And then recently, I moved up from the GoPro to a DSLR camera with a Rode microphone for my videos. And still learning that, by the way. But this case is pretty much the same. Very, very strong, ribbed construction on the outside, which kind of protects the moving parts, the hinges, the locks. This one here has a bit beefier, everything's beefier. A nicer handle. It does have here, if you can probably see, a little bit of rubber grip, very sticky grip there. It does have the automatic air pressure release valve right there. And bigger, stronger hinges. It does have an aluminum protect around the lock holes there, so you can really put a lock on there. It's going to really protect it good. Now, when you open this up, there you go. Now, this one here actually came with the foam. And you can, I did this here. You can cut the foam out. They come in these little cubes here, and you can kind of cut it out. Mine is a little messed up because I've changed it. Oh God, I can't even tell you how many times since I got the camera, right? So I have my my Canon T5i. That's right in here, protected. I got my Rode video mic, the dead cat for the Rode video mic, some other stuff here, little gadgets. And it fits in there nice. I don't have to worry about the case. The camera fits in there perfect. All my accessories. This protects obviously the top of the stuff. I did have this out and I was putting the GoPro in there, but I didn't have enough room for the accessories as well. Let me stuff that down in there. And so that's why I'm going to move the GoPro into this case. And you can add the foam. You can remove the foam, add foam, kind of move things around the way you want. I've moved this just with the things you see in here about a dozen times. That's why a lot of these are really loose. But I know they're safe. Protected from dust, water, anything like that. Nice solid lockup. This is the Pelican 1400 case. They do come in a whole bunch of colors. I like tan. I wish this was tan. All my backpacks are tan or khaki, and this is particularly the color that I like. All right, well, they said it was crush proof. I can tell you that it definitely did well. There's no doubt about that. But as you can see, I think what I lost was it didn't crush. They claimed it wouldn't crush. You see a little bit of stress points there, some there, little stress point there. They said it would not crush. It did not crush. So if you had valuables in here, they would be safe. The only problem is that there is some warping, because I do believe that I lost the seal. As you can see here, it's quite a noticeable gap, especially back here, right? And then when you open it, I mean, it opens, it's fine. You can see some stress here. But it held up. It held up. I got to tell you, it did what they said it would. Now, a big problem, I mean, the looks of it don't bother me. The only problem is you're probably not going to see it because of the way the GoPro is, but I think this kind of flattened out a little bit, which kind of probably ruined the seal there. This side latches really well. This side, not so much. I really have to push down. Yeah, but it works. I mean, look, it's one piece, right? I would say it passed the test. Is it waterproof anymore? Dustproof? Absolutely not, but it passed the test. I'm pleased. Very happy with that. All right, so that's really pretty much it for the cases. I mean, you can tell, I mean, they're really, really good, sturdy cases. Are there other brands out there? Yeah, I'm sure there are. Are they good? Yeah, they probably are. These are, in my opinion, a little expensive. That's really my only gripe. They are fantastic quality. There's so much you can do with them. Very versatile, and I really like that. You don't get it. You buy it for one particular thing, and then that's all it's for. Something happens down the road, and you get rid of that particular item or product or piece of gear. Now you got this case, and what do you do with it? But it just doesn't end. You can do whatever you want with them. If they were cheaper, I'd really like that. That's it. That's my only gripe. They're a little expensive. Are they worth it? Depends on your budget, I guess. Before I end this video, I actually lifted up the foam in this not too long ago, and I actually found this. I never actually knew it was in there. As you know, they make flashlights now and stuff, but this particular set of cases is the Pelican Storm cases, they're called. And just to kind of give you what it says, there's over 70 different sizes, assorted colors, water resistant, long case for military and law enforcement to put rifles, AR-15, shotguns, sniper rifles, whatever you've got. Specialized laptop and organization solutions, micro case protection for small electronics. I'm sure this is, yeah, I believe this is the micro case series, the small one. They are lockable, like I said. Yeah, they're lockable. Dustproof, crush-proof, automatic pressure regulation. That is that little button there on the very top, like I said. And the beautiful thing about this, lifetime guarantee. Lifetime. For the life of the case, whatever, your lifetime. These are probably going to outlast me, but it's good to know that if something happens, I'll get another one. And I like that, all right? So anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. I do have a lot more to release. A lot have been uploaded. I just have to release them. And Other than that, be well, stay safe. Look out for more videos soon. If you have not subscribed, I please ask that you do. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, and I don't know, Instagram, whatever it's called. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Be well. Let's talk soon. Bye.